What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back at it again with another episode of My Sweet Mistake. If you guys don't remember what happened in the last episodes, um, Florence had a black eye from when she helped that girl out, um, and Boria finally saw it, and basically Boria got to those guys and he killed them. Or maybe he didn't kill them, but he like beat them to death. Or almost to death. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I don't remember if he killed them or not. Or maybe he did. Knowing Boria, he probably killed them. But that's really all that happened in that episode. Like the main parts of that episode, pretty much. Um, but let's jump into this episode and see what is the tea. The day Carl, who had been dreading, finally arrived. He was about to meet his wife to be. The moment Boria parked the car and he stepped out, I was taken aback by the sheer size of the estate. The Gambinos were wealthy, filthy rich, and now I understood why Antino was so eager to make this marriage happen. This alliance was about money. I need you to behave today. No funny business. If you guys also don't remember, a couple episodes ago, we found out that Boria's baby brother was going to be married off to one of their enemy's daughters to form an alliance. So he's basically being forced into an arranged marriage, kind of like how Florence was. Why? Afraid I might ruin your grand plan of selling off your youngest son for a bit of money and influence? And he has not been happy about it. Boria hasn't been happy about it either, but we're going to see how this goes. They must be incredibly rich. This house is enormous. The Gambinos have plenty of money. They're always hungry for more. No amount is ever enough, even if it means selling off their daughter. That's kind of sad. Is that the life our daughter would have? Our daughter won't be getting married. That's a bit extreme. There would never be a man good enough for her. You can't be serious. Oh, I am. But if he's truly worthy, he'll have my blessing. Let's hope we never have a girl. She's like, oh, Lord. Stop acting like this is a tragedy, Carl. This marriage is not a punishment. It is to me. You weren't forced into anything. You married for love, so why am I the exception? Why can't I have that choice? Oh, God, can we please avoid arguing today? Maybe we wouldn't argue if you and Dad didn't keep interfering in my life. Enough! This isn't the time to argue. This definitely isn't the place to show cracks in our family. We need to present ourselves as a unit. Go in, be polite, smile, and leave. Easy for you to say, brother. You're not the one being auctioned off. I'll find a way to stop this. But until I do, you need to play along. Be the good brother. Don't cause a scene and trust me. Like I have any other choice. Come on, firecracker. It's a little inappropriate to be all over me in front of your parents, don't you think? Inappropriate? Nothing is inappropriate when it comes to showing how much I love my woman. Let everyone know I live and breathe for you. They're so sweet. May I remind you, you walked around in my shirt in front of my mother and father a couple of years ago. That was different. It's been years since that happened? I swear everything's been like a couple of months. I swear everything's happened in like a couple of months. It's been years? Oh wait, I think there was like a fast forward where like we didn't see Boria for like some time. Oh wait, no, when they went to Mafia school, that was 2 years ago. Got it. Okay, sorry. My mom's like, it's been years. I keep forgetting they went to Mafia school, but we actually didn't see them go to Mafia school. You haven't changed, Florence. You're still that naughty girl. Welcome to my home. It's a pleasure to finally be here and bring the two families together. I could not be more happy about this. If only my dear wife was alive to see this. Oh, not the mama. She would be so happy to know that our daughter is marrying into the Medici family. I could barely stand the sight of my father sucking up to him. This man, Enzo Gambino, has been circling our business for years, trying to get his hands on it. And now it looks like he's finally found his way in. But if he thinks I'm going to sit back and let this happen, he's sorely mistaken. Hello, Boria. Gambino. That's all he's getting from me. He's lucky he's even got that much. And this must be your lovely wife, Florence. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gambino. Oh, please, call me Enzo. Sure, Enzo. Where's your beautiful daughter? She should be coming down any minute. This is ridiculous. Keep your mouth shut until I figure out a solution to this madness. She's coming. And he gonna like her instantly. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Apologies for the wait, everyone. I thought if I'm going to make an interest, I should make it worth your while. Love her already. Well, she's definitely got spirit. Nor, we discussed this. You need to take this seriously. I am father. No disrespect intended. I just figured honesty is the best first impression. Just remember what we talked about. Don't worry, father. I got this. Carl, you're drooling. What? Why would he be drooling? I don't know what she's talking about. Let's go inside. It was impossible for Boria to relax. He stood rigidly beside my chair, bows crossed together, a wall of unapproachability. Even Mr. Gambino threw quick glances our way but didn't approach us. I tried to tune out the tension and focus on the budding romance unfolding before me. It was obvious the moment Carl saw Nori, he was completely taken. Told you. She, on the other hand, met him with an effortless confidence and her boldness shining through in every word and glance. I could tell she'd be an exciting challenge for him. What Nori didn't yet realize, though, was that Carl was a sweetheart, one of the kindest men she could hope to be set up with. And his family, well, as family goes, she could have done worse. I don't understand what my father's thinking about this arrangement. Oh, stop whining. Carl likes her. No, he doesn't. Didn't you see him growling? I did, and I saw the way he looked at her when she walked in. He's interested. Whether he realizes it or not, this might not be such a bad thing. I'm not so sure. She doesn't seem like his type. And you're suddenly an expert on his type? He likes his girls quiet, and she doesn't seem quiet. I seem to remember you didn't want to marry or date anyone either, and look at you now. Carl, come over and say hello to your future wife. Oh, how charming. Love her. Love her. She's like, oh my God, I have to do this for real. I think we need some space to get to know each other. Don't you, Nori? I guess. Nori, why don't you take Carl to the library and show him what you've done with the place? Sure, I'd love to give him a tour of my work. Maybe he'll realize I'm more than just a seating arrangement. In that case, Boria and Florence can chaperone them. Fantastic. Nothing more like a small audience to make this even more personal. Sounds wonderful. We'll have plenty to discuss while you two get acquainted. I hate my life. Hi, I guess. You could try to be a little harder. Try a little harder to be polite, you know. This is me being polite. Excuse me for a moment. Boria, go help your brother, will you? I think he's managing just fine, Dad. You know what I mean. Nori can't be left alone with him until they're married. We'll go and make sure everything goes smoothly. Thank you, Florence. At least someone around here understands. Daddy, you really don't want to start with me right now. Just go, please. Shall we go somewhere a bit more private to talk? Sure, my dad suggested the library. Perfect. I love books. I'm excited to see what you've done with the space. So what kind of books do you read? Mostly romance. Oh, you won't find much of that here. I noticed. Looks like you have a lot of books on interior design and anatomy. Yeah, I love learning about the human body. And you're studying agriculture? Second year. Next year, I'll be looking for a work placement. That's wonderful. Not so sure. Marriage wasn't exactly in the plans, and now everything feels up in the air. Doesn't have to be. What do you mean? Once I'm married, I probably won't be able to pursue a career in design. I'll be expected to stay home, raise a family. Carl isn't like that. I'm a model. Boy lets me do what I love. Admit it. You like her. Like who? Oh, God, don't play dumb. You like the girl. What are you talking about? I don't like her. You haven't stopped staring at her since we got here. So, she's nice to look at. Doesn't mean I like her. Right. So, you're totally fine with not marrying her. I don't want to mess with Dad's plans. Just admit it, girl. You like her. I don't owe you an explanation. Nori, shouldn't we be getting to know each other? He's different, she says. I was waiting for you. Would you like to take a walk in the garden with me? Whatever you wish. They're adorable together, aren't they? He's definitely into her. Told you. That's all the way he looked at her. Oh yeah, and how is he looking at her? Like she's the only person in the room. And how do I look at you? Like you're dying to Love them. But aren't y'all supposed to be chaperoning? That's all you're getting. No, no. There you are. They're arguing. This isn't funny. We need to step in. Absolutely not. Let them argue. Maybe it'll break off the whole arrangement. Boy, you can't be serious. Carl likes her. If he really likes her, they'll figure it out. They don't need us playing matchmaker. She's a bit hot-headed and has the wrong idea about him, and I think that's getting in the way. Look, I've got enough on my plate without adding my brother's love life to the mix. Oh, come on, babe. I just want to see them work out. Oh, Florence, the things you get me into. I love you. I'm going to need a little more than I love you to get on board with this. Fine. So, is this what you wanted? Marrying into the Medici family to gain an advantage? Excuse me? You think this marriage was my idea? You didn't object. This is my house. It seems you wanted this. Come on, Nori. You're ambitious, aren't you? You think I don't see how eager you are to expand your little career? Or how eager your family is for a foothold in the Medici territory? And what about you, Carl? Oh, are you so noble you're above all of this? Face it, you're only going along with it because it makes you look good, like some family hero. Hero, is that what you think? I'd be perfectly happy without this whole arrangement. So would I. I don't need you or your family to prove myself. My work stands on its own. Right, is that why you took on that project with the rival firm? Because you're so independent, or are you just trying to one up us? I took that project because it's a good opportunity, not because of your ego. The world doesn't revolve around the Medici, Carl. You don't get it, do you? This isn't about my ego. It's about loyalty to my family. And you think I'm disloyal because I won't just fall in line? I think you're making everything harder for the both of us. Maybe because I'm not what you expected, and you're not what I expected either. Well, what did you expect? Honestly, someone who wouldn't judge me before they even knew me. Maybe. Maybe I didn't expect you to actually be this. Maybe I didn't expect you to care this much about doing what's right. You two aren't even married yet and you're already fighting. It's not me, it's your brother. He has no manners. No manners? Funny, you've been rude since I walked in. What's their argument about? She just told me she took an intern job with Wellington Enterprises, the lead designer position. What? First of all, I didn't know they were your rivals. How would I know? Well, of course you didn't. It's all makes sense now. You marry into the Medici family, feed info into the Wellingtons, and try to destroy us from the inside. You know what? I don't have time for this. You can believe whatever you want. This conversation is done. Mrs. Gambino. What? We will marry, but you will not work for them. Go to hell! Why the hell would you still want to marry her after knowing this? Brother, this is my problem to deal with. Don't interfere. I'm going home. What the? That didn't exactly go as I expected. Later that evening, I'm assuming we're going to bed, so we'll just keep our girl looking the way she does. Ooh, she's cute. We love the robe. After leaving the Gambino's house, Boria decided to check on the warehouse while I stayed home to rest. I was beginning to feel more tired than usual, even though I hadn't done much. After a relaxing shower, I snuggled into bed with my new book, eager to finally start reading. I went to the warehouse to check out a new few deliveries, but the whole time my mind was back with her. She was my fire and my calm, a balance I hadn't known and I craved until she came into my life. Being around her felt like home, safe, grounding, yet electric in a way I couldn't resist. She's trouble, no doubt, a beautiful stubborn pain in my back, but one I know I couldn't live without. When I walked in, I saw her curled up in bed, completely absorbed in her romance novel, and I couldn't look away. She enjoyed reading, and damn, she looked sexy doing it. I couldn't help but imagine pulling her into a story of our own. Is that the new book you're reading? Yeah, I finally found some time to actually read it. What's it about? I'm not telling you. You always end up making fun of my books. I promise, no jokes this time. I don't believe you. Come on, tell me. Otherwise, I'll kiss you all night and you won't be able to read a single page. You can be so annoying sometimes, you know that? I'm waiting. Fine, it's a mafia romance. Oh, it's about us then. No, he's not as possessive as you. So he's a loser who lets everyone stare at his woman, huh? Do you want to hear the story or not? I'm listening. It's about the mobster who falls for another man's woman. That's romantic for you? You wouldn't understand. Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? You know exactly what I mean. I'm just admiring my gorgeous wife. Is that so wrong? Not at all. How about I take you shopping tomorrow? What's the occasion? My brother's wedding. Wait, what? Does that mean you're okay with all this now? He likes her. Who am I to stand in the way? Well, now I'm even more excited. How about we work on our own love story tonight? Ooh. And it fades into the New York night. That is all that I have for you today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys have a great Friday, day, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you guys with a new story on Monday. Bye.
Everybody talk about